everybody!
Hi!
Welcome to the Match Factory. My name's Bea.
And I'm Kaireen.
It's summertime!
It's summertime!
No knitwear.
No knitwear. It's too hot for knitwear.
And the AC's not working. Oh, I was going to turn off the portable. I hope you can hear us okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, fine. It's not so bad. We're at the store!
We're at the store. It's summertime. It's almost the long weekend. You can't see, but we've got our big Canada Day flag in
Before
the corner.
the thing pulled in, you could see the flag.
Yes.
Yeah, so Canada Day weekend, we're having a big sale. A bunch of the downtown businesses got together and we're coordinating a sale. There's no Summerfest this year, so we're doing our own thing.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
So it's going to be fabulous. Basically, everything in the store is on sale. We're having pull your own discount.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you've been thinking about picking some up, you're not quite sure, Saturday's
the day to do it.
Yep, absolutely.
And then the back room is also going to be on sale.
Yeah. We're going to go through there. A lot of discount stuff that's been around for a while is getting like slashed. It's out of here.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. You're on sale kind of prices.
Awesome.
I love a refresh. It's time to order new things.
Yeah. Well, it's almost
Yeah. You know what? I just have to
fall.
check. It's actually Friday and Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So come Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Well, that'll be nice.
Check the poster. It's behind my head. So it's actually Friday and Saturday. So
Wonderful.
yeah, like heavy discount, dollar ball kind of baskets out front.
Awesome.
Pull your own discount on the whole store, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Trying to
really
refresh things.
Yes. Freshen up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. What have you been working on?
I started my sweater. There were many votes.
What was the top vote from the viewers? Do you remember?
Red.
Red.
It was totally red. Everybody. So if you don't remember or you're not sure what we're talking about, this is Ixchel. I didn't print up a bigger picture. This is a beautiful fingering weight colorwork sweater that was on the cover of Pom Pom Quarterly last year.
By Catherine Clark.
It's
absolutely
lovely.
Stunning pattern.
So last podcast 2 weeks ago, I showed you a gauge swatch because I was trying to decide what colors to make. Here's the gauge swatch. This is what everybody said. Lots of people chose the red. However, never go with the crowd.
No.
I went with gold.
I think it's beautiful.
I went with the gold because it doesn't pop as much. This whole thing is textured color work. Like the whole thing is an image.
Yeah.
So it's a little quieter. So there is the beginning. So this will go this way.
Yes.
That's either the front of my neck or the back of my neck. I'm not sure which we're looking at.
It's going to be so cool.
Yeah. I'm loving it.
And it's totally your color.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that kind of money, kind of gold brown.
It's like your
It's
favorite.
the color of mud. I like
and your
mud.
favorite mud mustard color. I know.
Absolutely. So I got started on that. It is on its way. It is not knit in public because I've got 3 charts right now I'm working from, and you jump from chart to chart, and you've got to be able to go, don't talk to me, 3, 2, 3, 2. So I love doing color work. There's such a nice rhythm to it. It's not your thing, right?
It is not my thing.
Why? What is it about it?
I just like, it's too tedious for me. I just like something where my mind can just turn off for a while. Yeah. And so I don't like to do color work, mostly because I have to actually think about what I'm knitting. And sometimes that's okay, but most of the time I just want to not think about it. And so I pick a lot of mindless garter stitch knit only projects.
Speaking of what you're working on,
there's
the perfect segue.
I know. So I have been working on a blanket. I was really inspired by these scrappy fingering weight blanket. So I had a bunch of color of the month colors from Ancient Arts that I love, and they're nice and bold colors. But sometimes when you use them all on their own, they're like a lot of color. So what I am working on right now is called the Bips and Bobs blanket, and it's by K.F. Jones, and it is going to be like a lap size. Because would you mind holding it? That
Sure.
It's not very exciting right now.
What did they say? You have to be able to fold it to really call it a blanket?
Yeah.
I don't know if folding it crosswise counts. But it's lovely.
You mean like,
Yeah,
I understand.
exactly.
Yes. So not blanket size yet, but
But you've done this quickly.
Yeah, well, I mean, since the last podcast, I hadn't cast it on then. And so
This is great.
it's these are a size 40 needles, so it doesn't even fit on so it'll be a nice lap size blanket. And this is Fisherman's Rib, and I am so darn glad I bought the pattern because I thought, I could just hack it and then
Knit something like it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Knit something similar. I am so glad I bought the pattern. It's a great pattern, super easy to read. And so it's 2 strands. One is the Socknado, and then the other is the Heritage, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heritage
so,
from...
in the bold white. So I think I have 5 skeins of it. It's a lot of the white held, but I have a whole basket. Can't really tell here.
Get a couple of goodies out of the way.
A whole basket, very similar to my Penguano situation of fingering weight yarn. So that I've collected over the years.
So much discussion. This is a fisherman's rib, which is brioche.
But it's not brioche.
She doesn't have to do the yarn over slip one, yarn over slip one. It's a different stitch configuration. Check out the pattern. You should buy it.
Yeah.
But it totally, I had to fix a stitch, and I'm like, this is
Thank
brioche.
goodness you did,
Yeah.
because I was like, I had to leave it. I couldn't handle it anyways, so.
Yeah, you don't often show up for help. That's not your bag.
No.
You're like, I got this. I got it.
Usually I can fix my mistakes, but.
See? That's
Yeah.
cool. But
Yeah.
it's like thick and squishy and super stretchy.
Super
just
thick
like
and
brioche.
squishy.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I'm absolutely loving it. And I love how the white just kind of, if you guys can see, just tones down the overall color of the Socknado. Yeah. And
Because
so,
some of those are pretty heavy variegated yarn.
woo,
There's a lot
bright.
of color. A lot
They're
of color
bright.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
which has its place. Don't get me wrong. Look at these socks.
Yeah.
Totally has its place.
love it. But there are also times where you don't want an entire hat or an entire sweater of that bright overall color. So, yeah, instead of making socks, I'm making a giant blanket. So,
Probably the same reason I chose the gold. It's a
Yeah.
little bit quieter.
yes. And I have this thing. I love holding 2 fingering weight yarns together. That was my entire Penguano, was 2 colors held together. I love the way you can experiment and how it changes the color just by adding a solid with it.
I
So,
love doing that hat mitten set I did just
Yeah.
recently. And
Yeah.
it was the same thing, right? 2 held double and they just came out beautifully.
yeah, it's fun. And you know what? It gives it such a squishy fabric, more than a worsted weight. I don't know why. Maybe
Yeah.
it's more air or something. But
Yeah. It's
yeah.
awesome.
Anyway, so that's what I'm working on. I'm really enjoying it, and it'll be a fun play with color and yeah.
Sorry about the phone ringing in the background. I'm not going to
We're
go get
ignoring
that.
it.
So one more thing to show off.
Dun,
This
dun, dun.
is our prototype for the Orange Octopus scarf.
So exciting!
We can't spread it out anymore because the needle is full.
It's full.
Yeah. So when this is done, it's a half circle.
Can we flip
So
it?
yeah,
this
let's
is like
flip it.
this is like the top. Let's say.
Yeah.
This is where you start.
Start here. It all keeps getting bigger, and all these big swoops are done with short rows, and the whole thing will be a big half pie.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So it's almost done.
Just in context, folks, these are also 40-inch needles. So and we can't even get it
Yeah.
anywhere spread out to show you guys.
Yeah.
So
So this, stay tuned. The pattern will be showing up really soon.
I'm excited.
We'll have to do some pattern checking and writing and
test
then
knitting.
test knitting, photographs. Yeah.
Oh,
So that'll be just next week. Yeah, I know. This will look gorgeous up against the mural on the side of the building.
Get some good photos.
The neighbors at Speedy Glass, when we take photos,
They must think we're crazy.
yeah,
That's all right.
they don't understand.
No, you
It's
don't
okay.
understand the knitwear modeling.
Yeah.
I know. Anyways,
I think that's everything.
Oh no, we have one more thing. The mending class.
Oh, yes,
Mhm.
July 6th. Rosemary Doupe is coming to town to teach.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
I have some mending that needs to be done. And this class is going to be great for it.
So the concept of visible mending is not new. It's ancient. The Japanese would mend broken pottery with gold. So instead of trying to hide your mending and to do the perfect darn so everything disappears, the concept is that you do your mending and make it beautiful. You
So
see
exciting.
sweaters that, you got a couple little holes in them. You make them into flowers.
that is what I have wanted to do to this cardigan that I got for that I've had forever, and it's my absolute favorite. It's a beautiful cashmere black cardigan, but I'm too afraid to just take the step and start mending it. So I think that this is going to be a great class, and you can use it for your socks as well. When you get a hole in your socks, which I totally have some.
And I
that need
believe she's
done.
also going to touch. She's going to touch on woven fabrics as well. There's a beautiful technique, shibori.
Yeah, shiburi.
Shiburi, is
Yeah,
that how you say
I
it?
think
It's
so.
Japanese. And so they would mend kimonos like this, and there's a running stitch that's very visible and part of the look of the mending. It's beautiful.
So cool.
So there's still room in that class. Rosemary comes from out of town, from North Bay, and she's just she's a fabulous teacher.
She's great.
Yeah.
And she's got tons of fabulous energy, and it's
Yeah.
so much fun. So
Absolutely. So please call the shop if you'd like to sign up for that.
so stoked.
Yay.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody.
That's everything for the Match Factory.
Happy Canada Day. Have a great long
Happy
weekend.
Canada Day. Take care,
Okay,
everybody.
bye.
Bye.